military or political world, the major reason such people get selected as heroes is according to the Andy Warthow, author of the book The Frenzy of Renown Promotion by the Mass Media. Throughout history, people have looked for hero symbols. The psalmist David, as a young army commander, had his admirers who sang about his killing of 10,000 people to King Saul's 1,000. But no one can compare to Jesus as the greatest hero of all time. He embodied a whole constellation of marvelous traits. His claim to fame especially includes his humility, which eventually led him to the cross. Although he never endorsed breakfast cereals, fast food restaurants, tennis rackets, or clothes, he did endorse the character of his Father. Both by word and example, Jesus unceasingly promoted God the Father. Jesus' sole aim while living on earth was, and even now in heaven, is to forgive people their sins and recreate in them a desire to live a lifestyle that fits them for heavenly citizenship. Jesus is the greatest statesman who ever lived. His aim is to save a nation of people from destruction, if they will but follow him. He is the greatest teacher who ever lived, because he has redirected the minds of millions into channels of saving knowledge. He is the physician of physicians. His knowledge of the mind and body makes him a specialist in every area of health practice, and he has graciously shared his knowledge with us in both the scriptures and the spirit of prophecy. We could make the list much longer of the traits that make him the greatest hero of multiplied millions throughout the ages. How we wish that all baseball, tennis, football, basketball fans would worship Jesus as their hero. If only every executive, every entrepreneur, every professional person trying to climb this ladder of success would make Jesus his or her beloved hero. And if every blue-collar and white-collar worker would set Jesus up as his or her #1 hero, what a different world it would be. And when I saw him, I fell at his feet as a dead man, and he laid his right hand upon me, saying, "Do not be afraid. I am the first and the last, and the living one. And I was dead, and behold, I am alive forevermore." Revelation 1:17-18. Say the name of Jesus. Amen.
Say the name of Jesus. Say the name of Jesus. Say the name.